Hey, hey, hey. Whew. Lord, these cramps. I'll take some ibuprofen right now. Let me take one. One might be enough.
This is the clean before you. This is the clean before you.
I'm in the middle of cooking, y'all. Making me something.
This is the clean before you.
Yeah, that's gonna be on repeat. Hey.
This is the clean before you.
Okay.
This is the clean before you.
The fuck was that? Oh. Oh, stop.
Mrs. M, the queen before you.
Hey, shout out to the viewers in the chat.
Mrs. M, the queen before you.
You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. It's body baby. It's body baby. Yeah. It's a bad man thing. Yeah. Bad girl make you wine to the face, nah. That thing we are going to do it, nah. The way you back it up, the way you bust in the place, nah. Steady on time, yeah. Don't need it, nah. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Batman, yeah, why not you? Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want, and I'ma give you anything you need. Batman, yeah, why not you? Tell me, love, tell me what you want and go. Me, I no go lose control. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Tell me, love, tell me what you want and go. I go give you all and more. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Your friends they tell you say I think nobody. Been searching all around, but I found nobody. All of me, I go give you all of me, baby make you follow me, I go give you all of me. I'm on to Sean, say she going to the baseline. The way she a wine, make up man wanna praise the wine. She a gypsy girl, she a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make a man cry. I'm feeling her soul. I'm wanting more. That me love. Tell me what you want them know. Me I no go lose control. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Tell me love. Tell me what you want them know. I go give you all and more. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. You don't know. Speaking bad man on the instrument and give me your one time. It's all your done. My bounty will be you.
It's gonna go on repeat because it's on repeat.
You don't know. Bad man.
Just waiting for this burger to finish. Whew, I don't want to burn it, y'all. Hey, Lion, how are you? DK probably gonna come over in a minute. He just messaged me. It's gonna be off next Monday. Now, the maintenance, they've been messing up. They were supposed to come 2 Mondays in a row and they didn't show up. So they're gonna come. I said it for them to come like next Monday. Feeling better. Oh, that's good. Man, these cramps. I was feeling better today, but it felt like it was coming on, so I had to take something. I'm like, nah, these cramps, man. I'm glad you're feeling better. I was gonna play Warframe last night, and then nature called, and I was trying to play it before DK got home. Then I was like, nah, I'll just do it tomorrow. You know what? This is an improv live because I wasn't even gonna go live on YouTube today, but I just felt like it. Just felt like it, just because. Plus, I want to run my mouth. I forget everybody else is live. E. And mm. This is an old beat. I got this on off somebody on YouTube. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Come on in. I'm just stalling until my burger is done. I should eat it all. It was really for my husband, DK, because, I pretty much stick to chicken and fish. But, because I haven't had red meat in a while, to be honest with you. Oh, yes, I did. Sunday, steak. We had steak Sunday. We usually have steak, like, every Sunday, whatever. But other than that, I really eat red meat. But I feel like eating some today. Maybe it's the cravings. I don't know. Yep. 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 Oh, S wanted me to ask you again to change the title, but I saw you deleted the video, so I just let her know you deleted the video. I ain't gonna say the full name on here. S. No, nobody better not come on my streams asking about her. You mofos, one of y'all chased her away, so it is what it is. Ain't my fault, ain't my problem. They better not come on my streams asking for nobody. Especially when they normally don't come through. I do got this on repeat, y'all. Hold up. I'll let it play again. I'm stalling. Thanks. I gotta play that Among Us. I'm thinking about playing it Friday, so everybody could play. Anybody that come through. I was like, oh my god! I found out that it's on console through Tony Skittles. He was playing it, and I was like, oh, it's on console now. Because remember, I had downloaded it off Steam, but the computer kept like it would freeze, and then my other phone at the time it wasn't strong enough. It wasn't enough. I didn't have enough memory to download it on my phone. I was pissed too, because it's free on if you got it's free on Android. Then I noticed a few months ago that it wasn't available anymore, but now it is. So I found out it is. So I did download it on my phone, and I was like, I'll play with you. If you want. And every time I end the game, they keep starting it so fast. So I said, you know what, fuck it. Let me go on the Xbox, see if it's available on Xbox, download it, and That's when you saw me. I started playing it. Hold on, let me check it. It's burger without bread. Can't keep bread around here because my husband, he tells me can't keep no bread around here. So I guess I'm gonna eat it with some vegetables and leftover noodles I made. I know. Y'all so good. I don't speak of the candy. Um, candy, candy. I'm not following. I don't know what candy is. Candyland. Oh. I got it now. I got it. Okay. Took me a minute. I got it. Yeah, I know, cause I'm still subscribed to him. So, cause like, okay, the first time I said, okay, I don't want to ball guard my way into the game. I say, well, I'll play with you. You want? Then I'm sitting there, waiting. I downloaded the game. I'm waiting. They finished the game. Then they started so fast, cause like I was trying to type in the room number, but I guess I didn't type it in fast enough. And they started. I said, "Dang, y'all started it too fast." So I said, "Okay, let me try it again the second time." And I wasn't. I said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna be sitting through this. I'm not sitting through this shit. I'm gonna go download the game myself and stream myself. Shit, I ain't finna do all that, right, Larissa? I wasn't finna do that, Larissa. Right? Yeah. Now don't start fussing at me. It's not dinner time yet. But it's almost. It's 4 o'clock. It's almost. Okay. Why you jumping on me? You smell that meat. She smell that burger meat. Not get my food. So I was like, you know what? I'm not sitting through all that shit. I'll play myself. So, Adrienne Slays. Everybody know that's B Love older sister. She's homeless now, y'all. She don't lost her apartment yet again in Florida. Yet again. Last I checked, she bought a boat. She said she was gonna live on this boat. Now it's something wrong with the boat, and she claimed the man lied. Somebody said that the boat got towed. So allegedly, she met this woman at a gas station. The woman invited her to come to her mama house where her and her sister stay at, and she tried to live with them with the ladies, and that didn't work out. She was supposed to pay one something a week. She made a deal with the mother to pay her $100 something a week. That didn't work out. So allegedly, she's living with some Caucasian dude in the trailer. I don't know. People are saying, "Beloved, come get your sister." Why? Because Beloved tried to help her. Okay, Beloved is like this. She grown. I'll help you. She helped her once. She fucked her own sister over, tried to throw the whole family under the bus. Beloved forgave her. Years later, she tried to help her again. Remember, when she was living in Milwaukee, and she went to go see her, and they did a mukbang together. What happened? She got evicted from that place too. Everybody know the story about when she tried to buy that condo in that expensive condo in Florida. Try to keep up with her sister. She was talking about going back to Dominican Republic to get more tummy tucks and get her booty done again. And now she's going from place to place getting evicted. I'm not understanding how you have money for surgery and you're getting evicted from all these places. I don't know. Parties. And some people say, Beloved, come get your sister. Shut the entire fuck up because Adrienne is grown. Remember, Adrienne is not a young chick. She's in her 50s. Beloved is my age. She's 47. She's in her 50s for one. She only met Adrienne a few times in her life. First time she met Adrienne was when she was like a teenager or something. She was like 14, 15 years old or something like that. That's the first time she's seen her. She's seen her again later on in life when she was an adult. She don't really know this lady like that. Y'all talk about get her sister. How come Adrienne mama's side of the family can't go get her, huh? Why Beloved gotta go get her? Out of all these siblings and family she got, how come none of them can't go get her? Why Beloved gotta be the one to get her? Because she rich. Beloved living her best life. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She already tried to help her. It was a fail. Y'all all know Adrienne fall out with everybody. So stop saying Beloved come get her sister. Why don't you come get her and see how that work out? Anyway, I'm so sick of these people. Beloved come get your sister. Like, no, she's doing the right thing. She's doing her as she should be doing. I wish people would stop saying that. Adrienne, a grown ass woman. She's a half a century years old, damn it. Over a half a century. And still trying to be like these young chicks. So Adrienne got a Patreon, y'all. Ooh-wee. Now I have heard that she is a prostitute. And I'm the type of person I like to hear from the horse's mouth. Wow, baby, I heard it from the horse's mouth. I was like, what? What? Huh? She thought about how she was on crack. And she used to prostitute herself. And y'all all know she was like in and out of jail. She used to be in prison before. She went to prison. She spent the majority of her life being a felon. Like, why Beloved gotta go get her? All she could do is just pray for her, leave her be. That's it. Pray for her, leave her be. She gotta go get her for. I wish y'all shut up with that shit. Half of y'all wouldn't even let y'all relatives come stay with y'all. And y'all telling Beloved what to do. Please. You okay? It sound like a sneeze. So, that's part of the gossip I heard today. And yeah, they had that whack ass memorial service for Kevin Samuels. Lord, that shit was a mess. And allegedly, his mother spoke a few words, allegedly. Because I don't believe that's his mother. I believe that was a paid actress. And then why yesterday, White, this Dennis guy, the lawyer, they call him the struggle streamer lawyer. He called himself trying to be like Kevin Samuels. He got this man panel. He said something about no modern men should go where they're celebrated and not tolerated. I was like, oh Lord. He's sitting there giving advice, relationship advice to these guys. I said, hold up, I thought you was a lawyer doing like giving legal advice to people. Like, what happened? You try to turn morph into Kevin Samuels now? Like, what happened? I heard he was telling people to control folks that was talking bad about Kevin Samuels. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he know the man like that. They met. They did that one meet and greet, and all of a sudden he's your brother. So Melanie King got set up for setting up that GoFundMe, but she didn't do it. I don't know the lady, but I don't believe she did it. I don't believe she did that. I believe it's people in plain sight that probably did it. I don't know who, but it's somebody in plain sight, somebody in that group setting her up. Mm-hmm. It's a whole money grab. Did y'all see all that GoFundMe? Not GoFundMe. Cash apps, super chats, doing that so-called memorial service. Did y'all see that super chats? Lord. Somebody say he collected about four bands in that live stream. And I think that stream was under 2 hours. He collected 4 bands. Where that money going? In his pocket or it's going to the family? And it's still no funeral. There's still no date for no funeral. What's going on? What happened? Where's the obituary? I'm still waiting on that. Is he really dead? Or is he sitting up in the hospital in a coma as a vegetable? Is he a vegetable? I don't know. That shit, that shit be funny. He be like, surprise, motherfucker. Oh my God. That'll be hilarious, y'all. I'm just running my mouth right now. I'm just running my mouth. Humpday, running my mouth, talk about random shit. What else? What else going on? That Buffalo shooting, yo, for the whole in just 1 week. That so far I know it's been 3 shootings. It was one shooting I think in California where this Chinese guy walked up into a Taiwanese church and shot up those people. So apparently when he was a young boy living in Taiwan, he wasn't treated well, some shit like that. And I'm like, the fuck is going on? They was trying to blame it on us. Then you try to blame it on a C word I can't say on here. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the cooties. I'm like, what? You shot up those people over some shit that happened to you when you was a little boy. First of all, when you in America, all of y'all look the same. Taiwanese, Chinese, y'all look alike. Most of them Taiwanese people origins is from China, so like all of y'all look alike. The fuck. Then it was another woman. She's Asian. I don't know what state she was in. She shot both her children in the head in a townhouse. And they caught her. She was about to shoot the neighbor. The neighbor somehow fought her off. And she ran into her minivan and fled. I think it was more people she was gonna go after. The police tackled her down. Get this, the children survived, but when they got to the hospital, they died. She shot them in the head, and they survived. I said, "Oh my God, they suffered. They didn't die instantly. They suffered." I said, "Oh my God, they suffered." That means they suffered, um, knowing that the fact that their mama did that to them, like they suffered. Like, oh my God. So she was a little itty bitty thing. Then it's the shooting in Buffalo, New York. Now King Giles, he put out he showed a clip of another angle of when they was arresting him. Let me see. I should put that. I should. Let me. Look up King Jobs. Gerald. I said, what? It was another angle when they were arrested the Buffalo shooter. Let's see. Wait a minute. Was that on YouTube or was that on Insta? I could have swore I saw it on YouTube. Oh. It was in one of them shorts. Oops. It was in one of them shorts. Oh shit. Come on. I wish it was a way I could just look at the shorts. Just uploads. Oh man. I can't find it. It must have took it down. Let me see. Let me double check. It must have took it down. Because it was another angle where you could really see him. I was like, damn. This one woman kept falling out on the ground. Because, like, yo, they say he had, like, this body armor. Because when the armed guard shot him, because my husband was explaining to me, he been keeping up with the case. With the, he focuses, what saved everybody else's life. He focused his attention on the armed guard. And that pretty much saved it. It got everybody a chance to escape because this dude had body armor. The armed guard shot the boy. He had on that ballistic, I think it's called ballistic armor. Like that shit that I have in GTA. I say, well, he thought this was real life GTA. Like, what's going on? Where did he get the money to get all that from? That's like some expensive shit. But the armed guard died though. But he lived long enough to like stall him. So his attention would be focused on him instead of the like the civilian like bystanders. He shot some old lady in a parking lot. It was crazy. And it's scary because it's like, damn, like people are tripping. It's like the outside is like open, like it's really open, and this shit is going on. You gotta worry about like this crap is happening. His parents gonna try to blame it on being in quarantine. Like, really? Let me see. I know he said it's not on here. They must have took it off. It's not on here. Hey, Miss Susie, how are you? The queen. The queen before the king. I am the queen here. You are the king on your channel. Thank you for stopping by. Wait a minute, DK. DK in here? I don't even see DK. Where he at? Not on. Wait on a minute. I don't see him on a StreamYard. I gotta find it. I gotta find that video. I hope YouTube ain't taking it down. I gotta find it. I gotta find that video. I hope YouTube ain't taking it down. Okay. I don't see DK up here. Where you see DK at? I don't see him. I'm fine. That's good. It is like nighttime where you at. It's like nighttime. It's 4:29 p.m. here. I'm gonna eat me some dinner, and after this, I'm gonna go over on Twitch and do some gaming. I got some more TikTok videos to do. Oh yeah, you have TikTok too. I think I'm following you over there. Damn man, I can't. Let me see if I can find it on because King Jive had it. I think YouTube removed it probably. He wasn't shooting on there, and that was when he got arrested. So I don't know. Let's see, Buffalo. Cause he from Syracuse, New York. It said alleged shooter may have planned attack months ago. Yeah, he went to a therapist and said he was gonna do this, and they didn't believe him, y'all. And look what happened. That's what DK was saying. He was going to therapy, and he said he told the therapist what he was going to do. He live streamed the attack. Oh Lord. Somebody had another angle. It was somebody with a cell phone that was recording it. I guess YouTube is like removing it or something. Let me see. Let me see if I shared it on Insta. I gotta do detective work, y'all, and try to find this thing. Did I put it on my stories? I shared a lot of stuff on my stories. Oh, come on now. Demetrius, Little Meech. You know BFM, the star BFM, Demetrius, which he played his actual father, Little Meech. He been arrested, y'all. That means BFM ain't coming back. Cause he has to come back and play his father. Like the hell. They gotta come back for another season. He's been arrested, felony arrest for alleged stealing $250,000 of Richard's Mille watch in Miami. Come on now. Like some dumb shit like that for. Just because your father was gangsters doesn't mean you gotta be like that. Jeez. Happy Wednesday, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? I got 7 in the chat. What y'all want to talk about? I got Mini Queen right here, and that would be Larissa. And then, of course, the princess is in there sleep. She's sleeping in her little hammock. It looked like Lion disappeared. And I don't see DK nowhere. Let's see. I talked about Adrienne Slays. I talked about the shootings that been going on so far. What did we do to deserve this kind of treatment? Let's see. I'm on Instagram. I'm reading some stuff. High creative reviews. How come I can't see them? Oh, don't tell me you're blocked. I don't see him. I think he's blocked. I don't see you, hon. Creative reviews, that's my husband. I gotta go. Let me go in the YouTube studios. I think you're blocked or something. Write something. See settings and community. You're a moderator. Oh, not as creative reviews though. And I blocked a lot of people. A lot of trolls. Bless up, Queen Mars chat from London. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I know it's late now, right? It's late over there. Cheers, cheers. You could see him. I can't see him though. I think he's blocked. Like I can't see creative reviews. I can't see him. If he come as Conscientia, I'll be able to see him because he's a mod. I could have swore I modded him up though. I gotta go through this block list. Let's see here. Wish I could type up a name. Because I can't see him. Thank you, Queen. Yes, it's 6:36 p.m. No, it's 9:36 p.m. here. Okay. Let's see. Nope, I don't see him on a block list. I don't know why I can't see him. I can't see your account, hon. I can't see you at all. I don't know what's going on. You need to come back under Kashinshi. Because you're a mod here under Kashinshi, not creative views, I don't think. Or is he? He might be. I don't know what's going on. Nope, I don't see him under hidden channels. Let me go to his channel and mod him up. Maybe that'll work. Uh-oh. Don't compete. We don't. Uh-oh, I got your data later. Oh, Lord. It never fails. That's why sometimes I stay safe in the clouds, away from the madness. People do the things people do to one another on YouTube. It's crazy. Creative reviews. Why I can't find your channel? I can't find him nowhere here. Oh my God. Keeping it real TV. Keeping it real TV put her foot in Percy P's neck. Lord. And I'm not a hater, I'm just a spectator, so don't come for me. Have you? Oh, I did. You can't like I did. Let me give a brief. She pretty much is homeless right now. She got evicted again. She bought a boat. Something happened. She don't have the boat no more. The dog that she got from the shelter is gone. She was living with some women in the house with their mom. She had to leave from there too. I heard one of the sisters spoke about it or whatever like that on somebody live stream. So now she's allegedly is living in a trailer with a Caucasian man. Yeah. And she has a Patreon where in one of her Patreon videos she was saying that she used to prostitute herself and she used crack for years. Yep. She sure did. She said it out her mouth. So that's just a brief summary of Adrienne antics right now. People were saying, tell her be love to get her sister. No, she don't. She don't need to get her sister. For what? She grown. Did they forget Adrienne is older? And she don't really know Adrienne like that to be trying to get her sister? She only encountered Adrienne a few times in her lifetime. Like, get her sister for what? She's grown. She's a grown woman. She tried to help her twice. She obviously don't want to be bothered with her. And if you watch the Mills, which is the youngest siblings, they don't want to be bothered with her either. So get her sister for what? She burned her bridges everywhere she go. She got her mama's side. She got all the family members on her mama's side. They could go get her. Now what? They could go get her. Why B Love's got to be the one to go get her? B Love's got a husband. She got a family. She don't want to be bothered with all that shit. Sure. She do not want to be bothered. She's living her best life. Get her for what? I can't find it. Honey, you gonna have to log in on the Kashinshi. I can't find your channel for some reason. Don't tell me YouTube is blocking certain people. I can't find your channel. I can't see it. Yes, I caught up on her. It's a mess, right? Every week is something different with her. Every week is something different. Trouble is in her mouth. Yep. Trouble is her own mouth is her enemy. Yep. She don't have no self-control. And I was discussing this with my husband. I don't trust drug addicts. She's a straight up addict. Let's just call it what it is. She's one of those functional addicts. She's not like on the street scratching herself and all the other stuff and um hanging out in the block all day asking for handouts. You got addicts that's functional addicts that actually do go to work and they drive, they do shit like normal people do. They just can't go a day without drugs. Okay, I see you. Yeah, that's better. Wow, they are blocking my channel. Like, yeah, I can't see you. Everybody else could see you but me. So I don't know what's going on. She's living her best life though. Remember I think it was last month she was talking about when she had her dates, quote unquote dates, and she was talking about going back to the DR to get her stomach done, get her butt done, and get all this work done on herself. I don't know if you remember that. Like, why? You barely could get an apartment in your name. The other luxury apartment she got on her, she put her mama in debt. over that apartment. She did some hooking and crooking shit to get that apartment. Got kicked out of there. Keep up with the rent. She had to downgrade to something else. Got evicted from that. And then all the rent hikes. I think the rent hikes really fucked her up. Because that's going on all across the country. The rent hikes really messed her up. Like, it's like rent has like doubled in most places. So now she might as well live in a trailer or something. Because why Florida? Why she trying to go to Florida? It's amazing how she tried to live in Florida around the time her sister was visiting Florida at that time. Like what the hell? Some people think she need to go back home to Milwaukee for what? She already put her mama in debt. Her mama probably had to put up that house to pay her debts. She always been lying a fake life. Oh, living a fake life. Oh yeah. She been trying to keep up with the Joneses. I remember when she did a story time talking about the first time she met Beverly, aka B Love's Life. I don't think she got them see Walt because Walt wasn't there at the time. And she said she pulled up in a limo and B-Love's I think was like 15 or 16 at the time. That was the first time they met. I said a limo because she said she was like 18 and B-Love's was like 15 or 16. I don't remember the exact age. And she was like 18 years old. I said 18 with a limo. First thing that came to mind was like, what the hell she was doing? She was modeling. Either she was modeling or she was doing porn or something. Or selling ass. A limo at 18? A limo. She's there for the sugar. Did you? I think she took down on videos. She took down on videos. Them dudes look like weirdos. They look like weirdos. Like they got fetishes and shit. I'm like, well, and one of them, Star Apple, even Sugar Uncles, we are Sugar Uncles, Sugar Daddy. No, Sugar Daddy. She's old, but she trying to be like a sugar babe. She truly wants to have, she do. But I don't think she could handle that type of life. I think she would be like a bitch. Like people keep begging B-Loves to help her. Like, what can you do with someone like that just burn bridges everywhere they go? You need to stay away from people like that, actually. You can't have this. They're unhelpable. I don't trust drug addicts. She's an addict. Let's just call it what it is. If she did crack and she still get high and smoke weed, most likely the weed is laced. That means you have like a drug addiction problem. So she's basically a drug addict. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if those dates were drug addicts. But those dates look like weirdos. Like these men she picked up like online, like on Sugar Babes or... Because I noticed she there was a couple of black guys she was dealing with. And I guess they went back to their wives or wherever the fuck they was coming from. But that one guy that she kept putting in the cameras that she claimed had like a lot of money in businesses, I don't know. He gave me weirdo vibes. Like, weird. For real, she wakes and bakes. I guess her baking ain't enough for them to pay her rent. Her rent? Am I stuttering? Shit. So she got all those surgery done, all that surgery done at the DR of all places, right? And she can't keep one of her dates don't even have enough money or don't want to even give her the money so she can have a place to live and wash her ass. Like she ain't got a place to wash her ass. Like the fuck? She meeting people at gas stations? That's dangerous. Sugar uncle. Masusi, you trying to say you're a sugar uncle? You trying to say you're a sugar uncle? Man. The smartest thing B-Lows can do is to keep a distance. She tried to use Walt as an attempt to have communication with B-Loves, but that was a fail. Walt even got away from my ass. Cause she was gonna use Walt to sit there and pay her rent for her. That's why she got that expensive ass apartment. Cause she saw Walt was getting those super chats when he go live and she was counting and adding his dollars. So she thought, I can't use Beverly, but I could use Walt. Walt ain't your man. Like she was doing Walt like that was her dude. Like that's not your dude, that's your brother. That's it. Remember when her and Kicking It with Sin was going back and forth? It was like she was taunting Sin at the time, like she was the other woman. Like, bitch, that's your brother. That's not your man. What are you doing? I thought that was weird. I don't know if anybody saw that, but I'm like, that was some weird old shit either. And she barely know Walt either. They clicked at their sister funeral. They ain't know each other like that. Her ex roommates are really making the rounds. I heard. I heard about that. Well, she brought it upon herself. Shout out to the six in the chat. The few little people in the chat that watches me. I appreciate you. That's a personal joke. Child, I don't know, a whole mess. Mm-mm-mm. Well, also on Patreon, y'all. Cause yes, I was on them Patreon streets. I sure was. She did a video talk about how she thought she was pregnant at 51. I said, ooh. Now I heard a little bit of one of the ex-roommates testimony about her. And she was saying something about, I think she overheard her saying that she had to bathe to get all the semen out of her so she won't get pregnant. And I'm like, bitch, it is 2022. You still doing that wives tales stuff to prevent pregnancies and jumping down the stairs and that bullshit. You still believe in that bullshit? It's called get your ass $50 and get you a plan B. It's called get on birth control. It's called go to the OBGYN or Planned Parenthood. Like the fuck? Really? Taking a bath so you won't get pregnant? Okay. Girl, she called herself educated. Yep, she's looking pretty bad out here. What else is new? She's always looking bad out here in these streets. She looks worse now. Cause from what I heard on them Patreon streets, girl, I'll probably do a movie night one night. I don't know, it depends. Those that are admiring your avatar. My avatar? Oh, that's my actual picture. Thank you. 6 people that are admiring your face. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you. But yeah, that's my actual picture. I mean, she lied about that fake pregnancy for people to go pay her Patreon. She's too old for that. Them lies. Oh wow. She probably actually did thought she was pregnant. That's when she's told the crackhead the story on me on the crack, because she said she was pregnant before when she was younger. I said, Speaking of which, this is interesting. She over there twerking and stuff, and then she got another tier for, I guess, for the it's more sexual in nature. I ain't interested in that. Nope. Nope. I want to see your ass twerking. Nah. I just want the tea. That's all I want. The tea. I'm not trying to turn into a tea channel or anything. But I will run my mouth. I tell you that much. I know that. What's her name? Nasty Mukbang Eats. Messy Mukbang Eats. I know she been on Adrienne neck. Nobody don't take that old bat seriously. The fuck? I can't stand her ass. She blocked me like I don't know how many times. Oh my god. She don't block me on I don't know how many times. That lady is cuckoo crazy. She'll sit there lie and talk about anybody. She kept, when she was going at Eating with Q, she told all them lies and then turned around as soon as Eating with Q and B Love made up or whatever, kinda, sorta. She was right back over there being fake as hell. Oh, hey. Oh, I like your videos. Like, sit your ass down somewhere, you bug-eyed bitch. Anyway, you one wandering eye hoe. I know it's dinner time. I know I'm gonna feed you. Be patient with me, girl. I can't stand her ass either. I don't know what's been going on with her lately. I know she just keep talking about Adrienne. Fuck. Shit. Living in the van ass. And I ain't shitting on nobody that's living in vans and truckers, because a lot of people are doing that nowadays because it saves a lot of money. But that bitch, she cracked me up the way she talk about people. She sit back and judge everybody and then hide behind the Bible and scripture. Then she sat there and lied and said Beloved stole her Beloved sauce idea. Like, Lord. Now, I saw Beloved dropped in her chat once. Let me tell you something. Don't they Beloved don't be watching the shits going on. She be watching the shit. I be watching her drop in sometimes in certain people's streams. Just like when Tosh Time cussed her out, Beloved dropped right into Tosh Time chat. When she cussed out Messy Mukbang Nasty Mukbang Eats. That's her name, Nasty Mukbang Eats. She dropped right in her chat. I said, ooh. When Tasty was going at Q, I did see Beloved drop in her chat too. When she was going at it with Q when they had their issue. I also saw Spoken Reasons that drop down in the chat too. Nobody don't know who it is. Just look him up. He's an old school YouTuber. I said, he know about Messy Mukbang Eats. Damn. She didn't even know who he was. I love watching van life. Yeah. Let's see. What else? What else about Adrienne? Ain't really nothing else to talk about. It just wait and see and watch what other antics she come up with. So you believe she lied and said she was pregnant for money? But why now though? Why now? Like she that desperate? Like why lie about that now? She could have been lied and said she was not up. She probably was really scared and really thought she was pregnant. But ain't she supposed to be going through menopause and stuff? But then again, there are older women that do get pregnant though. Nasty little baby. Oh boy. Speaking of mukbangs, like are really people really still doing seafood boils and mukbangs now? Cause like it's a food shortage. And do they really think people gonna be in the mood to watch somebody eat a whole abundance of food that they probably can't have access to? Like a pack of chicken wings is $15 now. A pack. Is people really gonna do a chicken wing challenge? Like seriously, like it's time to do something else because I think the age of mukbangs is like dying down. I'm even getting bored watching people eat. I'm getting bored now. I do like to watch Zach Choi because he's quiet. Now I know mukbang, you're supposed to eat and talk and supposed to make people feel like family, but nowadays I think folks are getting bored with the seafood boils and stuff. They're getting bored with it. They're getting bored. Like people, it's a shortage of baby formula. These kids need to eat, or they gonna have to get breastfed or something. you know, they gonna have to start breastfeeding. Get breastfeeding so the babies can eat because there's a shortage of baby formulas. I noticed some. Yeah, I noticed a trend of that of African mukbangs. I noticed a trend of that. I kind of like the ASMR mukbangs. The sound, like when you see them cook the food and then they eat it. I kind of like that. Sometimes, like some people, I just can't watch them eat and talk. That's just me. It's like, no, I can't do it. Speaking of mukbangs, what's going on with lips? I don't know too much about lips except for that drama that was going on when he was trying to overthrow B Loves and take her spot, and they all revealed the plot on how he was trying to get close to Prissy P, to get close to B Love, so he could overthrow her and become the king of mukbang or some shit like that. And then everybody gathered together and came for him. He's been mighty quiet, right? It looks like he's still doing his content. He's still doing his content and everything, so it is what it is. I don't know too much about them. I know he has a husband and a daughter. The husband looked familiar. He like somebody I seen out here on the street, but I digress. He looks very familiar. What else? What else y'all want to talk about? Oh, look, my views dropped. But shout out to the four little people in the chat. Four little people in the chat. I already talked about the shootings that been going on. I already talked about that depression shit. Yeah, I see it's gonna be a decline in mukbangs because who gonna be afford? Nobody gonna be able to afford to keep getting all that food to eat for content. Like you got to find something else to do because that's gonna get it's getting boring now. And you notice B Love is trying to move differently for the past couple of years now. B Love been moving differently. She was trying to do try on hauls. She's like doing vlogs now. Like she's moving differently. She don't upload like she used to anymore. I knew uploading every day gonna burn it out. I knew it. You don't have to upload every day to make it. I'm just saying. You upload like maybe 3 times a week. That's good enough. Uploading every day gonna burn your ass out. And I guess it finally did. So now she's talking about her son's new girlfriend, which I think the whole thing is fake, if you ask me. I think that whole situation is fake. They had to create content. So, because you know how is people have fake relationships and fake breakups on here all the time. Mukbangs are getting boring. Yeah. Even watching it is boring. Yeah. Like, and then you got people snacking and eating. I don't want to see that all. Nah, I don't see that all the time. No, it's getting boring. Seeing somebody smacking and eating. Yeah, they trying to do a story time eating and smacking. Like, why don't you just do the story time when you're not eating or when you done? But yeah, her oldest son, B Love's oldest son, got a new boo, and she was talking about open relationships. This is what I think. If it's not a fake relationship, which I think it is, open relationship, what she trying to say is she's not really into him like that. She most likely have somebody else. Right now, she just using him as a stepping stone to get her face out there so she could push on her brand. And I believe she's gonna move on. hmm She's just using him to get what she need to get, and she's gonna go bye byes to whoever main boo she got waiting for her, whether it's male or female. Child, cause she seemed like she's one of them free. She swings. I'm just gonna say that. She strike me as a person that swings, and I don't think he into all that. And I think he said then they say something about Nicole, of course, doing OnlyFans or something. I don't know. Child, I guess she went through her phase of having a black boyfriend, so now she's gonna get married to her, you know, to whomever. She ready for marriage. She don't want to marry him. Ain't nothing wrong with the brother, but it's like, dude, you being used. You being used. Everybody know who your mother is. You're being used. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. I'm just running my mouth. You know, I could be wrong, but I'm just going by what I see from my perspective. That's what I see. Like, you being used. And it's sad, you know. I think him and Nicole been together for a while. But, that didn't even work out. So I ain't like the fact that he damn near try to kill himself trying to do content and eating after he got out the hospital. I said something about that. I'm like, you need to go back in hell because nobody want to see nobody. It might sound insensitive, but nobody want to see anybody eating, and they got a whole bunch of mucus in they chest and they and trying to breathe. Nah, there's nothing appealing about that. Why are you eating a whole bunch of food, trying to do a seafood boil, and you can't breathe? Go heal up and then come back when you're 100%. Nobody wants to see that. This is supposed to be for entertainment, and nobody want to see that. That's going to turn people away, not towards, you know, you're killing yourself trying to do content and eating and shit. Like, find something else to do until you're 100%. Just do something else. Get a pet and do pet content or something until you heal up. Well, Mrs. M, you mean. I'm not mean. I'm just telling you how it is. I mean, I'm part of this YouTube community too. And I'm telling you, it's not appealing to watch somebody damn near trying to kill themselves eating and can't hardly breathe. Who wants to see that? Somebody struggling to breathe and sitting there trying to stuff their face with crab legs full of butter. And that's the last thing you need to eat when you can't breathe. A whole bunch of butter and stuff. I got bronchitis. I know. I don't fuck around. I don't eat a lot of dairy and things like that. Nope. Ooh, shout out to the 7 in the chat. Miss Thing, don't rush me. You gonna eat your dinner? You gonna eat your dinner? And you still gonna bother me for my food? I can't watch him. He's too loud for me. Everything about him is off putting for me. Yeah, I don't really watch him. I only watch him this late because I am subscribed, but like I don't really be like pretty much scroll through because like I said, mukbang is going downhill now. Everybody, first of all, it's saturated. Everybody want to do it now. Ever since because mukbangs been around for a long time. It started from Korea. Remember, so I've been knew about it back in 2012. I heard about mukbangs, about how men men from overseas will pay skinny girls to eat a whole bunch of food. That's when I first learned about it from this lady Charlie Cheer. Charlie Cheer used to teach in Korea, and she used to try to do that on the side to make money because she was a vegan at the time. I think she was a vegetarian at the time, and she heard about how men will pay skinny women money to watch them eat live on webcam, eat a whole bunch of food. That's when I first got introduced to mukbang. I haven't done it myself, but that's when I first heard about it. It started getting real popular on YouTube when they saw Be Love's Life, hit a lick, made a lot of money on it. So everybody like, oh, we gonna be eating and doing seafood bowls and we gonna get paid, dog. Yeah, okay. And then YouTube did that whole apocalypse on everybody. Slowed a lot of people down. So I got hit the YouTube apocalypse. I got my channel snatched. Some of them. So it is what it is. It's just going downhill. It's done. Like, especially the way the world is now, is like it's nobody want to see all that right now. Nobody ain't gonna be able to afford to keep eating all that, getting all that food for the content. You probably be lucky if you could do mukbangs maybe once a week. If that's part of your content, you're gonna have to like transition to something else. And if you notice, Be Love, the way she's been moving lately, and she's been talking about it when she was doing her daily videos. She's been talking about how it's oversaturated. It's the mukbang community is oversaturated. A lot of people are doing it. I've done it. I got a few mukbang videos, but it's too overly saturated. So if you watch, you can tell she's transitioning from out of that into something else. They couldn't even write their book on how to make on YouTube because their policies change frequently. They couldn't even finish that book. She better off just doing a cookbook and calling it a day. She got the sauce pack, which I got some in here too. I'll probably get another one. And she might as well just call it, write a cookbook or whatever, and then call it. Unless she gonna do an autobiography or something and call it a day. Like it's done. Yeah, he is quite loud. Now Darius, I love to watch when B Love and her husband do a video. I love it. I love their dynamic. I love to watch them too when they do a video because they be dropping so much gem. Her husband's a down to earth, cool dude. Y'all know he got a channel, right? He had a channel. He haven't really been doing anything on there because I guess he been helping his wife a lot. But yeah, he does have a channel. But Darius seems like he's like all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't like. I wrote something on there, but him and his mother was on there. I wasn't trying to be funny. I was being real. I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm bored. I said I'm gonna go because they was talking about um her oldest son, Daddy Chunk Chunk, new girlfriend, like their issues or whatever's going on with them. I don't know if it was an issue or not. They was talking about that, and it seemed like when Darius talked, Darius was doing most of the talking, and it seemed like he's all over the place, and it gets on my nerves. He be all over the place. Like sometimes he hit a mark. He hit a mark, but he's like all over the place. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna go to the video and watch it myself. I'm bored. Oh boy. I don't think nobody came for me yet. I don't know if that comment got deleted or I got blocked. I don't know. I'm bored. I'm bored. Like you're all over the place, man. I was like, "Beloved, please step in. Please step in and say something. Please step in and say something." And then sometimes she talks, and then he talks, and then sometimes they both get lost in the sauce and all over the place. And it's like, oh, Nate, please, Nate, say something. Nate, please step in. I can't. I cannot. Oh boy, I like them though. I like them too. I like them. But sometimes when they do their little thing, sometimes I can't do it. Nope, 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 nope. I guess they get too excited about what they want to let out and talk about, and it's like it doesn't. I'm a straight to the point person. When I come on here, I get straight to the point. All that running in circles and stuff. Nah, I can't do it. I can't. You could get pregnant if you menopause. Oh, I don't know why that been blocked. Let's see. What else we could talk about? Nasty mukbang eats. I don't even know if Adrienne did a video today. I know Heidi cussed her out because Adrienne said something about Heidi Fly, and Heidi read her for filth. Cause I know she met up with Heidi a couple of years ago, even stayed in Heidi's home. They did like a meet and greet together a couple of years ago, but baby, Heidi went the fuck off. That's how I found out she was homeless, actually. I was like, what? I said, what happened to the boat? Did it sink? Her YouTube was reported as a scam or a hustle, so now she has no channel on here. Hey, KK Fashionista, how are you? She said something about that, and she said she had to because I was trying to catch up, so I was watching some of her videos. She said she had to somebody else helped her create a channel or something like that. Cause let me see, she still got some of her videos on. So that's why she went on Patreon. She didn't know apparently that Vimeo you have to pay. You have to pay on Vimeo. She want to start live streaming from there, but on Vimeo, I guess she'll know now. You had to pay for that. Vimeo want their coins. On YouTube, she won't have to pay. All she gotta do is just put it on listed and just share the link on Patreon. But she still can get flagged though, because somebody could take that link and just share it all over. But Vimeo, yeah, she would have to come out her pocket for Vimeo. Well, it look like she ain't going to DR for no more surgeries. Like, girl, didn't you just get evicted from several apartments over the years after that? And where'd she get the money from to get the surgery the first time? Like, where did that money come from? Did it come from her mom? Is she stealing from her mama? I don't know. Because, like I said, I don't trust drug addicts. She strike me as a person, one of them people that sit there and go in their mama pocketbook stealing cigarettes and money and all kinds of shit. I don't know. She strike me as a type. It's like, Adrienne, you too damn old for that shit. I really thought she was a piece of shit person when I found out that that apartment was in her mama name and her mother had to be responsible for that apartment in the first apartment in Florida, that town, that condo. I said, oh, she still got her channel. Adrienne Slays, she still got that channel. She did something 3 days ago. She just exposed a scam about her accident, and that can now be used as evidence. I heard about her claiming she was in a car accident or something. She talk too much. She tell too much shit on here. She probably running a scam dealing with these apartments too. Because first of all, the first apartment she had, it sounds shady. She's talking about cash apping a woman from the realtor office. Like, what? Kind of find out the apartment was in her mama name. I'm like, do the mother know that? She forged her mother's name. That's what she said on the lease, which is illegal. I'm like, she a piece of shit, man. She probably can't go back to her mama house. She's probably done with her. I know she did that one video proving that they were cool, but we ain't gonna be cool and you sitting there using my name fraudulently on shit. And she's going out on these dates from niggas she's probably finding from Plenty of Fish. Like, they look like weirdos. I'm sorry. That one guy, I don't know. I'm not saying he's giving me serial killer vibes, but I don't know. He remind me of this crazy ass dude from my old job. That nigga, man. His name was Rizzo. Like, he was crazy. He kind of favors him a little bit. When I first saw him, because I used to work at FedEx and I had to unload the container cans, and he was in there, and the team leader asked me, was like, go in there and work with him. That nigga was sitting there pinching on his fucking nipples. I heard that they had to restrict the internet in the computer room because he was on there watching some weird porn on there. I was like, oh God. He was a straight up weirdo. And he's still there from what I hear. I'm like, Lord, they ain't fire his ass. Well, let one of us do that shit. We be out of there with the quickness. Her whole life is a scam. Mm-hmm. And she tried to take Beloved and her family down with her. She picks men from the bottom of the barrel. Eye candy. No, they're not. She had one of the men on the phone on one of the videos on YouTube. I don't know, y'all saw it. She went, I think she either recorded it. She had one of the men on the phone just talking. He didn't even know she was recording him, putting on YouTube. I was like, wow. Yeah, y'all. He said he got this. He said he want to move to either Costa Rica or the Carolinas or something like that. And he want me to come with him. But from what I was listening to, it didn't sound like he was inviting her to come. It sounded like he said he was going. It sounded like something he said he wanted to do. He sound like a con man though. I'm like, yeah, go on ahead and meet with him. You might end up in pieces. You might Jeffrey Dahmer your ass. Go on ahead and meet these weird old white men if you want to. Go on ahead, Adrienne. Go on. Oh boy. Some old man look near to death. That other man look like he work in a morgue or something. I don't know. Or he should be in the morgue. One of them. I saw that from the door. Mm-hmm. Probably telling her that she wants to hear. Yeah, he sound like a calm man. She know it too, but cause she a calm person too. She going, and I don't know. I heard that the female roommates that she met them at a gas station, and that same day she went home with them or something. Like, why are you going home with people from gas stations? But then again, you gotta keep in mind, Adrienne's a street person. She a street person. She probably was casing their house out. Yeah, I pray we don't hear about that either. I'm just saying, like, she putting herself in these situations that could happen. Now, I don't want nobody blaming no B-Love. She grown. Keep in mind, that's her older sister. B-Love don't gotta go get nobody. She do not need to go get Adrienne. I wish people would stop saying go get Adrienne. Why? That's a grown ass woman. That woman is half a century years old. She grown. She's old. She's grown. Stop saying go get your sister. Adrienne got other siblings, other family members that can go get her ass. Okay. Because I gotta keep in mind, Adrienne's a street person. Because she was over there on Patreon talking about how she used to sell ass and do crack. She got down on the Patreon. I say what? Say what? You did what? Still selling ass. Like at 50? And can't even pay rent? Like, what kind of ass is that where you can't even pay your rent? Like selling ass. Yep. Bumming a place to stay. Lord Jesus. B loves chilling. I know she probably gonna do a lot of traveling this summer. Unbothered. She ain't got no ounce of shame. Nope, most of them don't. I told you I don't trust drug addicts. They'll tell your business. They'll drag themselves down and drag you with them and don't give a fuck. I do not trust a drug addict at all. They'll steal your shit out. Hey, listen, my brother was on drugs for years. He was out there on the streets for years. Got me. He rest in peace. Plus, I got him in my family. Don't trust them at all. I don't fuck who they are. Like Adrienne is what you call a functional drug addict, even though she don't have a job. She said she was gonna go to school. Then she said she was gonna go and get into real estate. That's a flop. It's like she's purposely sabotaging her life, and she trying to take everybody around her with her. Like the fuck. Like she could actually stop now and get her life on track. She won't. She won't do it. And she won't accept the fact that she's not young like she used to be. Her looks is going. She's not that young girl like she used to be. She gotta find another a way. Cause apparently the selling ass thing ain't working out. You're homeless. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't expect them ladies to expose her like that. Do y'all know what link is the full video on where they at? Where they were talking about her? I heard about it on somebody else's stream, but I wanted to find a link where they actually did the interview. Do you know who channels what channel they was on? Do they have a channel? Because I know it was like two sisters. One of the sisters was talking. They didn't like her. One of the sisters didn't like her. And they're Jamaican. That's all I know about it. It's supposed to be Jamaican or something. So when she was in that backyard, so she was at their house when she was in their backyard. And they need to be careful about who they let up in the house too. Cause I heard they was talking about Adrienne had all these weapons. I say, yeah, when you on the streets, you better have something. Hell, I carry something when I'm out there. When I go out to the store, I carry something with me. Shit. I live in the inner city. You don't play that. So of course she gonna have something on her for protection. Especially when she used to be a prostitute. They lucky Adrienne stole all their money before she left out of there. They better check their stuff. Make sure she ain't, you know, still nothing out that house of value. They can be careful who they let in their fucking home. Melissa B. Let's see, I'm gonna go check it out. That'd be something for me to watch. I never heard of her, but I'm gonna go check it out. Definitely. It's Melissa B. Is that it? She had brazen. Oh, okay. I see. Conversation with Sin and Big A. Oh, I don't think that is it. Sense. You mean kicking it with Sin? Not let's braids. Who grandma's high? Yeah. Surviving Adrian roommate stream. Oh, okay. It's the surviving Adrian. Oh, she got 3K on here too. I'm gonna hit it on a watch later list. I'm gonna definitely check that out. I'm gonna check that out for sure. Yes, Celia's Mukbang did the first live. Then Melissa B did an interview. Then Wanda. Then BSC. Wait a minute. Celia's Mukbang. That I think I seen her before. Isn't that one of the women that Adrienne fell out with? I know it was one woman that went and met with Adrienne right in Florida, and then they had a falling out because she claimed she was walking around with a knife or something. Y'all remember that? Is that her? I forgot the woman name, but it was some YouTuber that met up with Adrienne and stayed with her when she had that condo, and they had a falling out, and she was talking about how she was walking around with a knife. Like, child, I wouldn't meet up with her to do nothing. Like, it seemed like Adrienne, you gotta walk on eggshells with her because you don't know. You can't sit in no restaurant with somebody like that. You don't know they gonna snap off, and you don't want no spit on your food because she complained about a salad. Her salad wasn't done right or whatever. She one on people you can't really go out and eat with. You fuck around with a whole bunch of shit in your food that you don't want. That was Lucille. Okay. I haven't really heard much about her, at least not since after that beef. That was a while ago. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. Now, see, Adrienne could have made it in the ASMR arena. Like B Loves, she could have conquered the seafood boil mukbang sector, and Adrienne could have conquered the ASMR sector. And it would have been like, and then they could do their collabs once in a while. But no, Adrienne just gotta go and fuck things up. She's schizo. Yeah, she's a cracky. Remember, she said she was on crack, and she probably still is on that shit. I don't trust crackheads. I don't trust drug addicts. Nope, 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 nope. When she be smoking her weed, quote unquote, I'm pretty sure it's laced with other stuff in there. The way she be fucking behaving, she had like I don't know. I don't think she want professional help. I don't think she want it. It's like, and you know what else too? When you get older, it's harder for you to change when you get older. Cause when you get older, you get more stubborn and set in your ways. Just like pets, like it's harder to train an older pet versus a pet or a pet that's a baby. Pets that's younger is easy to train and mold. An older pet ain't trying to listen to you. They gonna be like, get out my face with that shit. She's bloody, stark, raving, bonkers. She is bloody, stark, raving, bonkers, as we say in London. Yeah, right. That blasted Adrian. That bloody Adrian. That blasted Adrian. London in the house, y'all. London in the house, overseas. I'm glad you're here. I needed somebody to chit chat with. So I'm not here talking to myself. My three little people in the chat. That's a personal joke. Oh boy. What else about this Adrian shit? She fell out with everybody. She fell out with Heidi, and they actually met up. She fell out with that Nisi lady, being Nisi. They were supposed to do a meetup. They don't fell out over some bullshit. I think Nisi was supposed to meet with her, and I don't know, something got messed up, and they had a falling out. She fall out with everyone. They got the nerve to come on YouTube. Oh, y'all talking about me because you put your business out here for people to talk about. What do you expect? And we didn't have to know, Adrienne, that you signed your mama name on a lease. Who told that to you? You did, Adrienne. You did. Just dumb. And then she thinks she's so smart. She should have stuck with the ASMR. Because, she's a little bit more pleasant. When she do her ASMR, her little mukbangs, you know, when she talk, it's like it's some pleasantry in it. When she ain't trying to be a bitch, or when she's high, you know, she could have just stuck with that. But no, I guess eating, nowadays, food is getting expensive now. Hell, she could mukbang. She could do just eating Skittles. Do something small. It don't even gotta be a plate of food. It could be candy or something. Man, just dumb. Just dumb. Ugh. She called Niche ugly, but her aunt Raynetta isn't much to look at. I don't know who Raynetta is. I guess it's when she do her little family vlogs when she in Milwaukee. Ain't shit. She can't even afford to stay in a motel in Florida. Like, damn. At least when she was in Milwaukee, she used to stay in that hotel. She trying to act like it's one of them fancy hotels for child. That ain't number. That probably was one of them Wayfair hotels, but that actually looked nice. She probably got a nicer room. It's probably one of them Wayfair motels. By the leak. I'm like, what does this lady do for a living? Okay, she got enough money for a hotel. They didn't click them. I said her mother probably paid for that stuff. Her mother probably paid for that stuff. Karma is biting her up the ass. Yup. She's getting her karma. Now she don't spill all that tea when her eating with Q had the issue. With B Love and eating with Q was having an issue. She jumped her ass in it and try to spill B Love's tea, her own sister. And then she had some half cocked apology. Talking about, well, I won't apologize for how I feel. I hate that shit. You might as well not apologize. I would never want nobody to apologize to me that way. I'm not gonna apologize how I feel, but I'm sorry. Like what the fuck? Mm-mm. Go away with that. Like what the fuck was that? And she wonder why her life is the way it is. So beloved is blessed and highly favored, and you just, you're in the trash can. Yours is in the trash can. She's selling her punani. Yep, she is selling her punani. She's selling it. She said she sold it before. So she been selling punani for years. I told you, Queen, her mouth is her enemy. Yup. The power of life or death is in the tongue. The words are very powerful. I will never forgive her if I was beloved. Oh, she could forgive her. Because I believe beloved forgive her, but she have to distance herself because she know what she's about. She has like this dark negative energy around her everywhere she go. Even when she try to be positive, It's always some hidden thing with her. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person you can't really be around. You can't even go to a restaurant with her. She probably even fell out. Remember that when she was in Milwaukee? Remember that gay Asian guy she used to hang out with? That sometimes dressed in drag. What she probably fell out with that dude too. I guarantee you she fell out with that guy. I don't know if they were co-workers or former co-workers or she just met him on the street. I don't know how they met, but they used to do mukbangs together. I don't know y'all remember that. She probably fell out with him too. Meow. You okay? I gotta get them their dinner. Let me see. I will never forget be loved. I wouldn't be around her. Give her money. No, hell no. She would be a lot worse. If B Love just sat back and just gave her money, gave her bands, she would be worse probably. Could you imagine somebody like Adrienne with a whole bunch of money, the way she is with money? She would be worse. I think she a bitch now. She really gonna be a bitch. She gonna be buying all this designer shit, getting all kinds of work done on her so she could compete with the young girls. She will be worse, in my opinion. Chewy was his name. Nice guy. Too good to be a friend for Adrian though. That's what I was saying. Like, he seemed really nice. And she's not. She seemed like she'll sit there and start fights everywhere she goes. She a street she from the street. She a street person. When you hang around with a street person like that, you probably gonna have to be on alert to fight because they just pick an argument with anybody. You gotta be like careful. Ooh, shout out for the 10 in the chat. Hold up, y'all. Have anybody been on Adrian's Patreon yet? I know I have. That's how I know about. She was talking about how she was selling her ass and doing drugs. My God, Adrian with no money, with money, will be unbearable. She be boosting and show. Oh yeah, she would. You see how she was acting with those weirdo men she met from Plenty of Fish or wherever site she was meeting them from. That one dude that had money, whatever, that was in that nice car. Like that could be a front too. He could have got a loan to get all that stuff just to get women. Who knows? He probably got a ton of credit cards or something. Credit card debts. And who knows? People probably looked her up, found out she's B-Love's life sister, and probably think, "Ooh, she probably got like, you need to look deep, honey, cause nah, she ain't got no money." Can you see her content without paying? No, on Patreon it's $10. It's $10. She got a $10 tier and she got a $25 tier. The $25 one is that adult shit. I guess she's like half-ass naked playing with herself. I don't know. I don't want to see all that shit. But the $10 tier, it's a few videos over there. It's the one that she claimed that she thought she was pregnant. Then there's some other ones over there. What's wrong with you? You okay? I'm gonna have to take a short break. I gotta feed the baby. The fur babies want their dinner. So I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back.
You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. This body baby, oh. This body baby, oh. Yeah. It's a bad man thing, yeah. Bad girl make you mind to face, nah. That thing we are go feel later, nah. The way you back it up, the way you walk in the place, nah. Steady on time, yeah, don't be late, nah. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want. And I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man, yeah, why not? Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want. And I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man, yeah, why not? Tell me, love, tell me what you want and go. Me, I no go lose control. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Tell me, love, tell me what you want and go. I go give you all and more. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Your friends they tell you say I beat nobody. Been searching all around, but I found nobody. All on me, I go give you all of me, baby make you follow me, I go give you all of me. I'm on too short, say she go into the baseline. Double she a wine make up and wanna praise the wine. She a gypsy girl, she a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make a man cry. I'm feeding her so I want it more. That means love. Tell me what you want and do. Me I no go lose control. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. That means love. Tell me what you want and do. I go give you all and more. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. You don't know. Speaking bad man on the instrument and this is your one time. It's all your job. But bounty will take you there. You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. This body baby, oh. This body baby, oh. Yeah. It's a bad man thing, yeah. Bad girl make you mind to face, nah. That thing we are go feel later, nah. The way you back it up, the way you walk in the place, nah. Steady on time, yeah, don't be late, nah. Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want. And I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man, yeah, why not? Said I'm in love with you, and I'ma give you anything you want. And I'ma give you anything you need. Bad man, yeah, why not? Tell me, love, tell me what you want and go. Me, I no go lose control. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Tell me, love, tell me what you want and go. I go give you all and more. Bad man, I feel your flow. Wine and flow. This one will be private show. Your friends they tell you say I beat nobody. Been searching all around, but I found nobody. All on me, I go give you all of me, baby make you follow me, I go give you all of me. I'm on too short, say she move into the baseline. Double she a wine make up and wanna praise the wine. She She a gypsy girl, she a fine like the sunrise. The way she move make your man cry. I'm feeding her so I want it, more. Got me low, tell me what you want and blow. Me I no go lose control. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. Got me low, tell me what you want and blow. I go give you all and more. Bad man I feel your flow. Wine I'm slow. This one will be private show. You don't know. Speaking bad man, point the instrument and it's not on time. It's not on time. My ultimate hero. You don't know. Bad man. Yeah. It's body baby, oh. It's body baby, oh. Yeah. It's a bad
I got it on repeat. My bad.
Bad girl with wine.
I got it on repeat.
That thing we are going to get now.
Okay, turn it down. Always showing off her tricks and what they have, but what she got. Can't even cook or clean. Not marriage, wifey material. Yeah, like she what 51 now? Gonna be 52. Like she up there. Like who gonna wife that? Somebody that don't have no self control. Gotta go off on everything. You ever see her going in restaurants and she already look like she gonna complain and go off? She already look like she gonna pop off. Like who wants to enjoy themselves around people like that? The matter of fact, the last time B Loves went to go see her, she had to get herself intoxicated just to be around B Loves. Like why? A lot of people was afraid for B Loves though. They like, girl, mm. A lot of people thought Adrienne was gonna hurt her. Maybe that's why she intoxicated herself to keep herself from doing that. Nate dropped her off and left. Nate don't want no parts of her. I don't blame him. You out of breath, Queen. Yeah, I was just running around. I had to go get y'all heard the mini queen meowing and fussing at me. I had to go get them they food, they dinner. And then I cleaned up a little bit. So yeah, I'm back. I'm good. Little mini queen over there fussing at me. She's like, you ain't feeding me fast enough. Meanwhile, got a whole little bowl of kibbles sitting right there. And then as soon as I sit here and eat my dinner, she's gonna want that too. But she's not gonna have it. Nope. This queen gonna feed herself. They eat before I do, and she's sitting there fussing. She got some nerve. Eat before I do, but still want more. Sama. Hama. Let's see what else. What else we gonna talk about? Cause I'm gonna definitely look at those videos when I get off. BSC TV. Hey BSC TV, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? Hey, welcome to my stream. No more. We was just talking about Adrienne Slays and her antics. So nobody seen her Patreon yet. Your intruder music was sweet. Oh, my intro music. Oh, thank you. Speaking of that, God Lang is the one that produced it for me. I co-produced. That was when he used to do music streams. So on YouTube, he don't do that no more. He just do gaming on Twitch. You could drop your links if you want, Line. You're a mod. Oh Lord, here you go with them eyes. You like me now. She ain't post nothing yet on there. Oh yes, she has. She got a couple of videos on there. One of the videos, she said she used to do crack and sell and prostitute. She sure did. She sure did. I was over there. I was over there on Patreon streets, honey, because I wanted to be nosy. hmm She had one when she said that she thought she was pregnant. I will pay you. Well, it was the investment for me because I wanted to be nosy. hmm Nothing new though. Well, I didn't know. I've heard about her being a prostitute, but I've never heard her say it. YT is not worthy of my links. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right. Eh, eh, eh. I'm nosy, so I pay. It says, hey, it's only $10. It's like ain't like I'm gonna pay every month unless something new come up. You know what I mean? So, hmm did is her other channel going? Cause I think she had two channels. I don't see that one anymore. hmm
Sir,
Oops. Oh, okay. I was looking at something. hmm But the quality is she was talking about how she got a new camera, and I'm like, girl, you homeless right now. Getting new cameras should be the least of your troubles. Because where she gonna be doing all this content at? Like, if you ain't got a place to a pot to piss in, where you gonna be doing this content at? You gonna be doing the content being homeless, like your life being on the streets? What going on here? I'm just saying, like, her priorities is like fucked up. Cause just like a couple months ago, she was talking about going back to DR to get more work done on her stomach and butt. Like, girl. Yeah, her content is outside. Now, I heard she's living in a trailer with a Caucasian dude. That's gonna be temporary too, cause you ain't got no name on no Lisa deed. Ain't your place. You can get put out. Wait, I saw her channel just like on here when I was live. Hold up, saw a channel. I remember when she had started another channel. Yeah, that channel was probably gone. But yeah, the Adrienne Slays I'm looking at said 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, she still got this channel. The Adrienne Slays one. Yeah, she was mostly like outside. I guess that's when she was living with those women, right? Her roomie. You gotta pay rent to be a roomie. I don't even know if she stayed long enough to pay rent. That's probably why she had to get out of there because she ain't paid her rent. Okay, the oldest video she had was from 4 months ago on here. So she must have got rid of, I think she got rid of a lot of videos. Because I remember she was saying she was trying to start fresh and start new. I remember that. And then I guess this lady on here is the one of the roommates. We need to rap a taste. Like she was doing all that cussing and carrying on in that restaurant. Like you can't take her nowhere. She act like she don't know how to act when she go anywhere. She just dreaming. Gosh, what a life. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me change the music. Back to my theme. Okay, that's better. Gosh, what a life. The other two are there. Laugh. Yes. Yeah, she only paid 2 weeks of rent out of 4. Cause I don't think how long did she stay? Like a few weeks or something? She paid 2 weeks. I think the rent was like 180, right? 180 something a week. Where's her source of income coming from though? Because she's not getting paid for YT no more from what I hear. She scams everywhere she goes. That scam is gonna catch up to her. Then when she was trying to explain the boat situation, because I'm thinking, oh, she probably got a boat. I don't know where she got the money to get the boat. I don't know. She probably got a boat. Maybe that's gonna be part of her content or something. I don't know. Then she said the man lied. What the man lied about, Adrienne? What's going on? Where's the boat? I heard the boat got towed. I'm like, they towed boats? Like the hell? You got evicted. Now you're getting evicted from your boat, or they towed the boat. Like, what's going on here? $150 a week. Okay. So that's $300 she paid the woman, and she still had to go. She probably tried to skip out without paying her, and they found out about it. Because remember, she talked too much. Star. Poor doggy. Did the dog end up back in the shelter again? Why the fuck would she get a dog knowing she wasn't paying her rent? Wait a minute. Did she get evicted for not paying the rent? Now, I don't want to assume nothing. She got evicted for non-payment of rent, right? They just didn't throw it out because of other stuff. And if so, why in the hell would you get a dog and you ain't paying your rent, lady? You ain't paying your rent. Where you and the dog supposed to live on that boat? I knew something was up when she started complaining about the neighbors all of a sudden. Talking about, oh, they're addicts out there. Yeah, they older, but they're addicts and they're doing stuff out there. I'm like, yeah, okay. cheap compared to what she was paying before. Wait a minute, don't tell me she ain't let Smiley go off on the street, did she? What she paid, she wasn't paying. No, wait. Well, she said she wasn't paying, but she ended up paying anyway, right? Did she pay that lady? Now I know she ain't use up those people electricity and Wi-Fi, and she ain't pay nothing. That's some nigga shit right there. I'm sorry, that's some nigga shit. Sit up in that people's house and don't pay no rent. Talking about what you ain't gonna pay and they gonna complain about everything. That is some nigga shit right there. Yeah, I like Smiley though. That was a cute dog. I didn't like how she because the dog went through a lot. Maybe that dog was abused before, and I'm like, why the fuck would they give it to her? Cause she was talking about how the dog was messing on the floor, and she kind of snapped on him. And I don't know. Like, this bitch don't got no damn patience for no dog. I don't believe she do. I remember she had a cat. What happened to that cat when she was in Milwaukee? She didn't let the cat on the street. What happened? I hope the shelter took Smiley back. I hope somebody adopted Smiley. Someone with a loving home will take him in. I like Smiley. He deserved to be in a good home. If I had a home, I would adopt Smiley. So she gave him back to the shit. Oh, okay, good. As long as she just didn't let him run loose on the street. They'll make sure he got a good home. She had him back. Wait a minute. She had Smiley back? I hope not. She can barely take care of herself. Cat jumped over the balcony and did a run. That cat said, "This bitch ain't been feeding me. I'm out." No, but for real though, I found out that cats, if you don't take care of them, they will plot to leave. If they had the mind to run away, they will. They will run away and go to another owner. Yup. My babies, they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. I ain't trying to get rid of them or nothing. They ain't letting me leave. Tiger, our old neighbor from my old place abandoned him, and he came up to us, and he been with us ever since. That was back in 2014. He been with us ever since. And Larissa, neighbor across the hall, left her, and she ended up outside, and she started scratching on our door, and she been with us ever since. That was in 2018, I think. She been with us ever since 2018 or 19. No, it was 2019. Yep, it was 2019. That been stuck with us since. And then she don't have kittens, and that's a long story. It's on my channel. It's a long story. She was pregnant. But shit, that cat probably. I hope that cat found a nice home. I know. Didn't she have a roommate back in Milwaukee though? And she claimed her roommate wasn't paying rent. She probably wasn't the one paying rent. She thought she was gonna use Walt as her man. She was gonna use Walt to pay her, use his AdSense money to pay for her lifestyle down in Florida, and it ain't work out like that. You don't see Walter out on the street. Walt still eating. Throwing mukbang. She probably blowing Walt phone up now. Yo, Walt, I need some help. After you don't call that man stupid and all kinds of names, girl, go on somewhere. And I know since kicking with Sin ain't having that. She ain't having that at all. You trying to slide in his DMs, trying to get some money. Girl, you don't go on somewhere. And I want to know something. Why the fuck? Ain't none of my business or nothing, but I'm just speculating. Why the fuck Adrienne mom had to be her spokesperson for B Loves all the time? Adrienne mother is the one that convinced B Loves do the last meet they had. And then I think the first meet they had, that her mom set that up. Because her mom is a Christian and that's one thing they have in common and blah, blah, blah. Like, you that fucked up that your mama, that ain't even B Love's mother, get along with your sister better than you. She has to be your spokesperson, your cleanup person, because you don't burn so many fucking bridges with everybody that they just don't want to be around you. You have to use your mother and her reputation. If I was mom, I'd stop doing that. I would stop doing that. I'm sick of these scamming numbers calling me. Leave me alone. Anyway. Yes, that roommate caught COVID just before B Love was going to visit. So she got rid of her. Wait a minute, she got rid of her because she got COVID? So why they just didn't go meet at a hotel or something then? If the roommate had COVID, the roommate could have just quarantined in the room. Why? I don't know. She probably wanted an excuse to get rid of her anyway. But it's like she's burning bridges everywhere she go. Meatloaf got a better relationship with her mother than her own, and that ain't even her blood mother. She had a better relationship with Adrienne's mother than Adrienne. That's just shit, just weird to me. But you know, she's using everybody, even her mom. So at some point, mom just gotta be like, "Nah, you on your own now. I've done what I can. All I can do is just pray for you." She had other issues with her, so that I think I heard her say something about she didn't pay her rent. She didn't have her rent on time or something like that. I don't know. But then Adrienne was running around acting like she was some bad bitch, though. I'm like, first of all, lady, you 50. Like, I'm not saying there ain't no 50-year-olds that's bad, because there are some bad 50-year-olds, like in looks, in everything, in lifestyle. But her, no. And it didn't even look like she had surgery when she came back from the Dominican Republic. Like, her stomach was flatter, but years later, it's like she need to get her money back. Really, she could have just went to the gym and got the same results. Like, the fuck, you gonna pay your money for that? She had other issues. Her own mom made a video. Wait a minute, she did. Is the video? Does the video exist? Like, still, is it still out? What's her mother's channel? I forgot. I've been on her channel before. That was when I was on my old channel, and I saved it on a playlist, but I ain't got that channel no more. You know the name of her channel? I could go look it up. Because I heard about that a while back. Yeah, you know the name of her mother's channel? And you know you know the title of the video? I hope the video's still up. Ooh, I hope she let the video up. I hope she let the video up. I hope somebody got the video. Ooh. Damn, I gotta hang now. Hold on. I hate these things. I'll cut it out. Oh, okay. Oof. That's better. It's Cooking with Queen D. Okay, let me look it up. Cooking with Queen D. So she cooks. I know B Loves helped her mom. Help her mom with her channel. Something like that. Adrienne Slays. I see Adrienne Slays with her. Damn, people were doing videos. Adrienne Slays' ex-friend set her up for failure. But at the end of the day, they don't really know each other like that. So it's like, oh Lord, they go mess him up being eats. AKA Nasty Talks. Christine and Rebecca kicked Adrienne Slays to the curb and spilled all the tea. Oh boy, she probably played their stuff on her live stream. How much? Somebody did a video called "How Much Adrienne Slays Make on YouTube from Money Matters." Interesting. I can't find her channel. There's a 3 months ago, Queen D recipe, the lady trip, I swear. Or maybe that's just the thumbnail, huh? Her mom. Let's see. I don't see her mother. Maybe her mother changed her. See, Adrienne look pretty right here with makeup on. That was 2 years ago. Dang, y'all know she ain't been wearing makeup. That's one sign that she's homeless too. Like she ain't been wearing. She been like plain faced for the past month or so, couple of weeks. And I know somebody put 5 months ago. Somebody said B-Lo didn't trust Adrienne Slays 4 years ago. And then I think they're playing when B-Loves and Adrienne Slays did their first mukbang together, because she was trying to help Adrienne with her channel. And oh God, Nasty Talks talking about something. We tried to warn Nisa about Adrienne Slays, but she didn't listen. I mean, that's up to her. She wanted to listen to you a lot. Like the fuck. But no, I didn't find her channel. She probably changed Queen D Cooks. That is her channel name. Okay. Queen D Cooks. That's what it is. You know how long ago she did the video about Adrienne? Let me look up channel. Oh God, nasty. Gotta show up first. Damn, I can't. Hold up. Move Adrienne name off of that. And boom. Found it. Okay. She got 2.4K subscribers. I wonder what video is it? You know the title of the video? Or you know how many years? Like how long was it when she did that video? I got a whole playlist to look at, y'all. A whole playlist. I gotta go back and look at the interview, then look at her mom. Let's see. Okay, she started doing videos 2 years ago. I gotta check out her. Is that Popeye? Oh, cluster pie. Oh, I haven't made Popeye in a long time though. I gotta cook me some of that. The first time I made like chicken Popeye from scratch. Oh my God, it's the best thing ever. I'm telling y'all, it's real easy to make too. Just tasting Jamaican food. Okay, that's when Adrienne was there. That was 2 years ago. Me and RJ, my grandson. Okay. And she a grandma too. She's sitting there taking advantage of her mom. And she got grandchildren to worry about. Then to worry about her 50-year-old butt out here in these streets being messy. Like you want to make a mess out of your life, that's you, but you ain't got to drag everybody else with you. Well, it's good that her mom still got that house, because in like Lord knows how many loans she probably got to take out, put on that house and liens and shit for her, trying to bail her butt out of stuff. But yeah, I found it. It's her channel. She changed it. Talk to God. It was 2 years. Oh, 2 years ago. Okay. Talk to God. So she's saying, talk to God, don't talk to me. Talk to God, don't talk to me. Okay. Wait a minute. I could just type it in the search. Duh. Talk. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Lord. And it's a 1-minute video, y'all. Talk to God. Learn how to be a daughter. Stop being an ass. Hold up. We gonna listen to this together, y'all. We gonna listen to this together. Yes, sir. Hold up. I gotta empty that. Do. I gotta do something real quick. You know I gotta be slick with shit, because you know you're playing other people's content. I gotta be slick with it. Y'all want to hear talk to God, y'all? Y'all want to hear talk to God? Talk to God. Don't talk to me. Okay? Let's see here. And how can I rename that? Let me see. I gotta be slick, yo. I gotta be slick. Those of you that know me know how I do this. Cause oh man, where is that? Come on, where is that? Fine. No. No. I can't even find it. Oh well, I'm gonna have to pick the first thing I see. Oh, here it is. Duh. I'm gonna use that. Okay. We gonna hear talk the guide. Okay. I close this out. Now I got that. Do. Shit screen. Oh, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I'm about to window. I gotta be slick. Okay. We're going to hear talk the guide, y'all. And it's a 1 minute. I might have to speed it up. Y'all know how I do. I gotta speed it up. Y'all won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Okay. Gotta use my mic for this one. So this is Adrienne Slays' mother. She did a response video, a video to her daughter, like message to her daughter. So here it is.
Good morning. How are you guys this morning? I'm here to give a message to Adrienne, my daughter. I just saw what she put on her channel about me, which shows you right there how disrespectful she is, which is why I don't want nothing to do with anything negative, and Adrienne is very negative. Talking about I could have been there for her project and make this chill. No, I don't have to be there. That's your thing. You do your thing. I'm gonna do mine. Okay? Why don't you tell the people how much you've been here for me? How much you've been here since I've had my surgery and recovering? And the few times you were here, it was about making something for your channel, making a video for your channel, and how you left here with gas money or something for you. It's all about Adrienne. None about her mama recovering or helping mama. None of that. Oh, she don't do domestic. That's what she told me. But I'm supposed to get up out my sick bed and make chili, whether I want to or not, for her. That's over now. You're a grown woman. Get on your own, be on your own, grow up, and learn some respect. Try talking to God, Adrienne. You learn something. Bye-bye.
I like her mother. I'm gonna subscribe to her. I like her mom. I'm gonna get her that subscription. I knew she was a trifling ass. Trifling, Adrienne. You're trifling. That was 2 years ago. Isn't that around the same time she moved to Florida and got that condo in her mama's name? And your mama just had surgery at the time. And you sat there and took money from her and didn't offer to cook. You a piece of shit daughter, human being. Piece of shit. I had two sick parents I had to take care of. They in the grave now, may they rest in peace. They buried together. But I had two. My mom had cancer. She fought cancer and passed away. And my daddy had kidney failure. And I donated one of my kidneys to my daddy. And I used to have to drive him to take him to dialysis and doctor appointments. And you couldn't get your funky ass up and clean your mama's house, Adrienne, and cook for her and take her to the doctor. But you could sit there and take months. See, that's why I don't trust drug addicts. I don't. I wouldn't be surprised if she stole from her mama too. Don't be shocked she stole from her mama, because that's what they do. Trifling. And right now you reaping. You are reaping what you've sown in the world, Adrienne. She's selfish. Just trifling. That's my first time hearing that. Everybody else already saw a video. This is my first time. Trifling, make my blood boil. People treat their parents that way. It's trifling. I had elderly parents. She a piece of shit. I remember working nights when I was living with my dad after my mom died. And still had to stand on my feet because I used to do security. And I stood on my feet for 8 hours a day, not to mention when I'm commuting and coming back home. And I still had to stand on my feet and cook my dad breakfast every morning before I went to bed. Like, for real, Adrienne? She don't do domestics, really. And that's why you in the predicament you are in now, Adrienne. She still thinks she young and she could get them like that. That's why she trying to have all these surgeries, trying to look like her sister Beloved. And you ain't nowhere near that. Because she got God in her life. You know what I'm saying? They put God first in everything she do. She put God first. And I'm pretty sure she's very respectful to her parents. Adrienne strike me as the type of person that cuss her mama out. Where's Adrienne's father? Well, oops. We all know who Adrienne's father is. Scratch that off. Didn't she have a stepfather or something like that? She a piece of shit. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Let me see. Stop sharing. Okay. Let me look up something else. She got 10,000 views off of that too. I wonder did Adrienne say anything under this. She probably didn't. I remember one time when she was talking about Beloved's, right? And she would say, yeah, I would comment under Beloved's channel and she would never say nothing to me. I see why. And if she had to do a video like that on her own daughter, could you imagine the conversation she had with Beloved's life? About Adrienne? Yeah, a lot of people had a lot to say. I was raised and taught, stay out of family business. I love you both. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One of those roommates, I don't know which one, said she heard Adrienne cuss her. Yeah, she strike me as the type of person that cuss her mom out. She cuss her out. She take money from her. She ain't tell everything in that. But if you ever live with someone that's on drugs and that's mentally ill, yeah, you know, like my brother, he ain't never cussed my mom out or nothing like that. But I've seen that. I've seen people do that, like just hella disrespectful to their parents. Whether they on some of them that's not on drugs, I don't think they do that. Adrian is just a piece of shit person. And that's why them men know they use her and they dump her where they found her at. They don't stick around. Even Walt don't even want to stick around her ass. He try to get away from her. She trying to treat Walt like her dude. Like, I'm like, that's weird. She's trying to use Walt like that's her man. Like, yeah, Walt gonna be here paying the rent, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. Trying to control his money. Like, bitch, you ain't that's your brother, that ain't your man. I believe that. She must have did that recently if they talking about that now. She probably begging her mom, "Talk to be loved. Tell her to help me get an apartment." Hell no, don't help her do shit. Don't help her do shit. Don't help her do shit. Period. Whatever happens is it's on her. Just give it to God. Go with God, honey. Nobody told her to waste most majority of her life, her 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s being a loser. I told her to do that. She did that on her own. She wanted to hang out with them dope boys, making that fast money. She ain't want to get with the guy that made an honest living. She ain't want to get with that guy that worked at McDonald's or worked at the UPS. He was a lame to her. She wanted to hang with them dope boys, and look what that got her. Nowhere. Mm-hmm. Let me check my email. Mm-hmm. I'm going to play some of the parts. Because that shit make my blood boil. I don't like that shit. I'm going to play some of the parts when she admits she was selling ass, y'all. She's very old. Not very, but yeah, she's way too old. Matter of fact, she's at the age like you prostituting yourself. Nah, only weirdos and people with them weird fetishes are the ones that's paying for ass from her, and she most likely had to lie her age to even get them to talk to her. Most likely. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, I think let me read it on YouTube. Let's see.
I think I'm in this.
I gotta be slick, y'all. I gotta hold on for a minute, y'all. I gotta mute my mic, but hold on just a minute. I'm trying to go to the part when she admit that she was on crack. Hey, I gotta tell y'all though, her quality is fucked up. Like the quality of videos over there is pretty fucked up, but you can hear it clearly. Let me say. This is the one where she claimed she was pregnant. Let's say. And I think it's in here. I gotta speed it up, y'all. I gotta speed it up. I gotta be slick. The fuck? Hold on. Damn, these fucking people, these little scammers on here on my phone. Go away. I don't know how they got my number. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie, the audio quality is fucked up over there. That's probably why she got that new camera. And the internet is pretty much fucked up too. But I think it's within this video when she claimed she was pregnant. I ain't gonna show her face or nothing like that. So y'all gotta bear with me. I'm trying to turn it up. I'm gonna have to use the mic instead of the stereo. No, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the mic for this one.
Just get straight to it, okay? I ran across someone from my past, someone that I knew. I'm talking about over 30 years ago. Over 30 years ago, y'all. Over 30 years ago. I think I was a teenager when I met this man. Y'all, he was okay. He owned a store. I know y'all gonna be like, damn, because of what I'm about to tell y'all, but he owned a couple of stores in the hood in Milwaukee, y'all. And Abbott, oh Lord, probably should have said the name, but anyway, that's his alias anyway, so I'm just gonna call him Abbott, okay? But he was a killer, you know, a motherfucker. I mean, he shot people, he blew bitches up, literally. I remember one night going with him somewhere in Milwaukee. I'll never forget it. Matter of fact, we was just talking about it just 2 days ago. But I remember when I was with him, and he had a rock
You know, like the rocks that you see at the beach, kind of big rocks. He had a rock in his heart, or what appeared to be a rock, and it really was hollow. Y'all was motherfucking bombing it. I remember being with him and him going to this club in Milwaukee, taking that bitch in there, blew the bitch up, y'all, and hurry up, came back, and you know, just continued on like nothing happened, like it was shit, like nothing happened. But he was young then, you know, he was into that mafia type shit. He was. Even though he had these legitimate stores, you know, he always had money. He had these legitimate stores though in the hood, you know. But y'all, lo and behold, I ran across him since I've been living here because one of my roommates, Christine, she only buy her oxtails from a particular store over here. It happens to be the store that he owned. So the very first time I took her, we went up in there, you know, she got her oxtails, whatever, and we was about, I got my brains the first time. That video is still, it's out there. I ain't put it out yet. I'll put that on YouTube probably. But anyway, we was about to check out, and you know, I noticed the guy like kind of standing a little bit in the distance, and you know, he was looking at me and shit. So, you know, I looked at him, and then he said something, and as soon as I heard his voice, it triggered Abbott, and I was like, Abbott, and the next thing I know, we was hugging, and you know, he just kept grabbing me around my neck, y'all, because we had a sort of kind of a relationship back in the day, meaning at the time I was dating somebody that lived in Chicago, okay, and that's who I was dating. But back in Milwaukee, me and Abbott just had our thing, you know, ongoing thing. I'm talking about for years, where we just fucked around, you know, but it was more than a fucking around, you know, it was like, because he didn't trust nobody.
He like them dope boys.
His lifestyle, you know, I get why he did, but I didn't know all the shit he was into, but I definitely understand the shit now.
Damn, what happened to those people in the chat? They missing out. They missing out. What happened to the 10 in the chat? They missing out.
Me and Abbott obviously have been.
Oh well, I might as well not play it all then, because they gone. They gone. I probably should have played it then. Oh well. Let's see. Make sure you guys hit the like. Did I get any like? Wait a minute. It was 10 people in here and none of y'all hit the like. None of them hit the like. So that means the rest of them were lurkers. Oh, I see the number going up. Maybe when it get back to 10, I'll keep playing it. All them people that came in here and none of them hit the like. I might as well just keep talking then. She'll for anyone, geez. Did she said that nigga killed people and blew up bitches? He sound crazy, like very dangerous. Did she willingly go with this guy, or did he force her? I don't know. She probably willingly went. I ain't playing shit. They came through here and hit the like, so oh well. I ain't playing shit. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna keep talking. I ain't playing nothing. But yeah, if I listen to it again, I'll click the part when she said she was on drugs and stuff. I'll click that little part. She's way too old for that. 4 likes. I see 4 likes. 4 watching. I was like, y'all missing out. It was like 10 deep in here. 10 deep. I had 10 people deep. I know like 10 people. That ain't nobody. I don't care. It's somebody to me. Shit. That's a lot. That's people. That's a lot to me. Okay. But I had 10 people deep. Now they're gone. So, oh well. They missing out. Mm-mm. She wants a street thug, but will settle with a prisoner for the money, but will cheat on said prisoner with street thug. Wait, pensioner? Yeah, they want them bad boys. Oh, I see 5 in the chat. I see 5 in the chat. Am I gonna get 5 likes? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my food. When I'm satisfied with the lights, I might continue to play the video. I'll be back. Hey, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You okay? I'll pet you today. What's the matter? Don't bite me. Don't bite me. I gotta get my dinner. Y'all ate one. It's still at 5. Girl, don't look at me. I just fed you. Good night, Queen. I will be visiting your chat again. I just see you soon. God bless. Oh, thank you, and have a good night. Let's see how the lights are looking. It's still at 4. So I'm about to end this, eat my dinner, catch up on some things, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check all the information in the description box, and see you next time.